When the US consumer stops spending, India should be worried. And guess what? This is exactly what the data this week is telling us. Welcome to episode 12 of Prime Weekly, your one stop destination for all market updates and what they mean for you as an investor. Let's start with the biggest movers on the Indian markets this week. Excelsoft Technologies created a joint AI task force to collaborate on research projects focused on ethical AI in e-marking. While marking remains human, this positions Excelsoft as a leader in AI-assisted education solutions, potentially unlocking new revenue streams. HFCL Limited secured export orders worth approximately $73 million for optical fiber cables, reaffirming trust in the company's manufacturing and technology capabilities. This order strengthens revenue visibility and international market presence. MV Photovoltaics subsidiary MV Energy acquired land in Karnataka for a 6 gigawatt integrated solar module and cell manufacturing facility. For investors, this points to a large-scale expansion in the solar manufacturing sector and long-term growth potential. Waaree Energies received an order to supply 288 megawatts of solar modules through its US subsidiary, Waaree Solar Americas, to be fulfilled in FY27. This underscores the company's global reach and revenue growth opportunities. Diffusion Engineers received an 8 crore rupee domestic order. Small but steady demand in industrial engineering is always a green flag. For investors, this order signals steady demand in the domestic industrial segment and provides a positive short-term growth trigger. Now, while stocks were buzzing on their own news, one company stood out way more than the rest, and that is our pick of the week, Tech Mahindra. But why? Its deal pipeline is growing, with total contract value up 35% year-on-year and several high-value accounts already contributing significantly. With improving EBIT margins and a focus on high-demand tech like AI, 5G, blockchain, Tech Mahindra offers investors solid growth potential and strong long-term positioning. You can check out the full pick of the week report linked in the description. Before we zoom into India, let's quickly see what is happening around the world. US consumer credit came in way below expectations, $9.18 billion versus $11.8 billion expected. People are not borrowing nor are they spending. For investors, this is a red flag for risk appetite globally, as lower consumer activity in the US can ripple across markets, impacting sectors reliant on demand and shaping broader market sentiment. Japan revised its third quarter GDP to a contraction of 2.3%, steeper than the earlier estimate of 1.8%. Despite the slowdown, the Bank of Japan is still expected to raise rates this month. For investors, this signals that monetary tightening continues even amid weaker growth, which could impact yen-sensitive sectors and global trade-linked investments. And now, let us circle back home, because despite the global noise, India continued to play it cool. Indian markets ended the week flat near record highs despite mid-week volatility. The RBI's 25 basis point repo rate cut and an upgraded FY26 GDP forecast of 7.3% boosted sentiment. BSE mid-cap and small-cap indices slipped 1.25 and 1.84% as foreign investors sold. Nifty bounced back above 26,100 with resistance near 26,300 to 26,500 and support around 25,950 to 26,000. Now, let's talk about the macro cues that really shaped the week. Lower growth in house prices signals softer sentiment in the UK real estate market, which investors should watch for its impact on global financial flows. Japan's Q3 GDP contracted 2.3% instead of 1.8%. Short-term slowdown, but markets expect a recovery next quarter, so investors should keep an eye on this. So, what's the key takeaway for investors? Indian markets stayed steady near record highs, supported by RBI's 25 basis point repo cut and a stronger FY26 GDP forecast. Mid-caps and small-caps lagged due to continued foreign selling, but Nifty regained momentum above 26,100. For investors, the environment calls for selective investing in fundamentally strong stocks while keeping an eye on global cues and macro developments. If you want to check out the full deep dive of sector trends, global signals, and stock ideas, Check out the full Prime Weekly report linked in description. Until next time, this is Prime Weekly helping you make money better.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.